Buy a home. It's the safest investment you'll ever make. Stop throwing money away on rent.
We have been brainwashed. For 50 years, the old rules of money said buying a house was the ultimate financial win. But in 2026, it's a mathematical trap. The game has changed. Zillow predicts home prices will barely move this year, maybe 1.2% growth, but interest rates are still hovering over 6%. If you buy right now, you aren't building equity, you are signing up for voluntary poverty. Today, I'm going to show you the math that real estate agents are terrified you'll figure out.
Let's kill the biggest lie first. Renting is throwing money away. This is the 5% rule. It calculates the money you actually throw away when you own a home. It's called unrecoverable cost. When you pay rent, that money is gone, true. But when you own, you have the cost of capital, mortgage interest, property taxes, and maintenance. On a $500,000 home in 2026, your unrecoverable costs are roughly $3,300 a month. If you can rent a similar place for $2,500, guess what? The homeowner is the one throwing money away, not the renter.
So how do you know if you're getting scammed? You need to use the price-to-rent ratio. This is the formula Wall Street uses, but they don't teach it in school. You take the price of the house and divide it by the annual rent. If the number is over 20, you are mathematically safer renting. Look at the data for 2026. Austin is at a 31. Los Angeles is at 35. In these cities, buying a house isn't an investment, it's charity for the bank. Unless you live in the middle of nowhere, the market right now is screaming at you to rent.
But Liam, real estate always goes up.
Does it, or does it just keep up with inflation? Here is the opportunity cost. Let's say renting saves you $1,000 a month compared to buying that overpriced starter home. If you invest that $1,000 difference into the S&P 500 for 30 years, do you know what you have? You have over $2 million. Meanwhile, the homeowner has a 30-year-old house that needs a new roof and maybe is worth $1 million. The renter wins by a landslide.
And we haven't even talked about the lifestyle cost. When you rent, a broken dishwasher is a phone call. When you own, it's an $800 emergency on a Saturday. But the biggest cost is your freedom. In your 20s, your biggest asset is your ability to move for a better job. Buying a house anchors you. If you can't move, you can't grow your income. That house isn't an asset, it's a ball and chain.
Look, I'm not saying never buy a house. I'm saying don't buy one because you think you have to. Here is the 2026 checklist. Are you staying for 10 plus years? Is the price to rent ratio under 20? Do you have 20% down plus a 6-month emergency fund? If you can't check these boxes, keep renting. Keep investing the difference, and let the other guys pay the property taxes. Let's recap the math. First, stop feeling guilty about renting. Remember the unrecoverable costs. Owners throw money away too. Second, always check the price-to-rent ratio. If it's over 20, let someone else take the risk. And third, the real wealth isn't in the walls of a house, it's in the compound interest of your investments. I want you to leave this video feeling empowered, not discouraged. You aren't behind in life because you don't have a mortgage. You were smart. You were choosing liquidity over debt and freedom over an anchor. The American dream isn't dead. It just looks different now. It looks like a portfolio that grows for you, not a house that takes from you. Build your wealth, keep your freedom, and trust the numbers. I'm Liam. Thanks for watching.